Have you ever wondered how bread, a staple in many diets, has evolved over the centuries? Our story begins in ancient Egypt, where bread was more than just food. It was a symbol of life, integral to both daily sustenance and religious ceremonies. It was here that the first loaves were baked, born from the simplest of ingredients: wheat, water and yeast. The Egyptians revered bread so much that they were the first civilization to mill their wheat into flour, a technique that is still used today. In these ancient societies, bread was a cornerstone, a primary source of nutrition. It was also a unit of exchange, used as a form of currency in trade. The importance of bread transcended the physical. It was deeply ingrained in their spiritual and economic lives. From these humble beginnings, bread has evolved considerably, and its journey is a fascinating one. Join us as we delve deeper into the history and evolution of this staple food in the coming scenes. As we move forward in time, the Middle Ages brought significant changes to bread-making techniques. This era saw the transformation of bread-making from a private household chore to a communal activity. Communal ovens became a common feature in towns and villages, turning the process into a social event that brought communities together. With the rise of trade and exploration, various types of grains began making their way into the dough mix. Rye, oats and barley became popular choices, each lending a unique flavor and texture to the loaves. The introduction of these grains marked a significant shift in bread's taste and versatility, offering a broader palette of culinary possibilities. Alongside these developments, the Middle Ages witnessed the birth of leavened bread. The discovery of yeast fermentation led to lighter, fluffier loaves that were more satisfying to eat. This was a significant milestone in the evolution of bread, paving the way for the diverse range of breads we enjoy today. In this period, baking also became a respected profession. Bakers formed guilds which played a pivotal role in society. These guilds established standards for bread production, ensuring consistency in quality and fair pricing. They were the forerunners of today's regulatory bodies, setting the benchmark for the bread industry. The Middle Ages set the stage for further advancements in bread making that we'll see in the next centuries. The Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries brought about significant changes in bread production. This transformative period, marked by rapid industrial growth and technological innovation, ushered in a new era for bread making, shifting the process from a labor-intensive home-based activity to a streamlined, mechanized operation. Machinery played a crucial role in this transformation. The invention of the dough mixer in the late 19th century, for instance, made it possible to mix large quantities of dough in less time and with less effort than before. This not only increased efficiency, but also allowed for greater consistency in the quality of the bread produced. With the advent of the steam oven around the same time, bakers could now bake bread in larger quantities, and the controlled environment resulted in a more uniform product. This was a significant departure from the unpredictable nature of traditional wood-fired ovens, where the temperature could fluctuate wildly, affecting the quality of the bread. The early 20th century saw the birth of perhaps the most iconic product of industrial bread production, pre-sliced bread. Invented in 1928 by Otto Friedrich Rohwedder, pre-sliced bread revolutionized the industry. It made bread more convenient and accessible, changing the way people consumed it. No longer did you need to slice your bread at home. Now it was ready to eat as soon as you opened the package. However, mass production also had its drawbacks. The need for longer shelf life led to the addition of preservatives, and the quest for uniformity often meant sacrificing the unique characteristics of traditional bread. Yet the overall impact of the Industrial Revolution on bread cannot be overstated. It made bread widely available, affordable and convenient, transforming it from a luxury item to a staple food. The Industrial Revolution marked a turning point in the history of bread, setting the stage for the modern bread we know today. In the modern era, technology has further revolutionized bread making. Today we see an amalgamation of the old and the new, the traditional and the innovative. Bread making, once a labor-intensive process, has been transformed by machinery that does everything from mixing and kneading the dough to baking the bread. Imagine large stainless steel machines churning and kneading dough with precision and consistency, producing loaves of bread in volumes that would have been unimaginable in the past. The beauty of these machines lies not only in their efficiency, but also in their versatility. With the aid of technology, we can now produce a wide variety of bread types, from whole grain loaves to gluten-free options, from rye bread to sourdough. The list is endless. Technology has broadened our bread horizons, offering us an array of choices that cater to every palate and dietary requirement. But the story doesn't end there. As much as technology has paved the way for mass-produced breads, it has also sparked a revival of artisanal bread-making techniques. These techniques, which place a strong emphasis on handcrafting and using high-quality ingredients, have found a new lease of life in the modern era. Think about the resurgence of sourdough bread, a process that takes time and patience, but the result is a deeply flavorful, tangy loaf that's truly worth the wait. Moreover, the popularity of homemade bread is on the rise. With the advent of home bread making machines, anyone can bake their own loaf at the comfort of their kitchen. These machines have made the art of bread making accessible to all, allowing everyone to enjoy the simple pleasure of a freshly baked loaf. From simple mixtures of grain and water in ancient civilizations to the wide variety of breads we see today, the journey of bread is a testament to human ingenuity and creativity. It's a journey that continues to evolve with every passing day, with every loaf baked and with every bite savored. The evolution of bread is a fascinating journey, one that mirrors the progress of human civilization itself. From the primal roots of bread in the ancient world, through the meticulous methods of the Middle Ages, to the transformative impacts of the Industrial Revolution and today's advanced techniques, bread has remained a staple of our diet. It has evolved just as we have, reflecting every leap, every innovation, every step forward. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.